My name is Bent Gjendem, and I'm the CEO of Finance Innovation. So I'm we are organizing this event today. So we are a member organization, and it was on brainstorming sessions. I think it was like 3 years ago or something that came up with the idea that Norway needed an event like Stockholm and Copenhagen. And then it was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But now we're here. So this is the first year. So this is going to be an annual event. Yeah, the story of finance innovation, it started out in Bergen, and if you look at the cities in Norway, it's like it could be Oslo or Bergen, because these are the two cities that actually have a lot of financial services in the industry. And exactly, it's more companies in Oslo, but I think Bergen's advantage is it's a rather small city where a lot of people know each other. So to meet and take decisions was very fast, and also that Bergen has an edge on the tech side. There's a lot of tech companies here, so that's why finance innovation got started in Bergen. We also have the leading business school in Norway is here in Bergen, so that's also something. Even though we are a national cluster, we wanted to try to have the event here the first year, and then we have to discuss it's going to be here going forward, also, or we are moving to Oslo. We don't know yet, but people from Oslo, they think it's kind of, or Trondheim or Stavanger or other cities. I think I find Bergen as more exotic than going to Oslo, because a lot of things happening in Oslo, so it's fun to go to Bergen. Yeah, I think what is, if you go back in time, I think there were a lot of collaborative things going on for like I don't know, 30, 40 years ago that have led to like the card scheme, Bank Accept, which is a Norwegian scheme, and that's not many countries have that kind of a scheme. It's very efficient, low cost, and so on. And that cooperation culture also led to Bank ID as along with the other Nordic countries, we have the digital ID that we can use, which is an advantage for all the Nordic countries. But then so Norway financial services industry is based a lot on cooperation that have made great things that we have that made the sector very efficient. I mean, we have very profitable banks, very good numbers of cost income. So that's a bit of a historical background here, because if you look at ROE, I think European banks are in average down to maybe 3 or 4% on return on equity, while Norwegian banks are mostly running at 10, 12, or maybe 13 return on equity. So it's a very profitable sector. So and I think Norway has a lot of people that really are great at digital services, and Norway in general is known for being great at building products, also not only digital products, but we produce salmon for the whole world. We produce pumps for ships all around the world. So there's a lot of great products being made here. So we are good and efficient at building products. The trouble is that we on a structural level, we are Sweden and Denmark is better than us to foster innovation. It's especially Sweden has a lot more smart capital than us, and Denmark also have been started earlier with kind of tech export. So there's a lot of great things in Norway, but there's also things to learn from Denmark, especially Sweden. Right. Okay. I think efficient is one word, because we are we make great things with very few resources. So from my experience, I started a bank, motor bank, and we made a credit card platform for like 3 million euros. And I thought if you went to UK and should make a credit card platform, probably cost you at least 30 million pounds.
Yeah.
So, but you can take the tech that we build here in the Nordics and put it up to other countries, and we'll be very efficient solutions. I think efficient is one word. And I think also to build digital products, maybe the user experience. I feel that moving around Norway is a lot of people really hardly engaged in building the best customer experience. Because if you move to other countries like UK and United States, of course you have the big players like Facebook and Instagram and Snap. Of course they have great customer experiences, but if you move below that, the solutions might be such as good. And therefore I would say Norwegian solutions of customer experience in general are great. So we have high standards for customer experience. The last word is trust or confidence. I mean, you can trust Norwegian people. It's easy to do business. The legal contracts are made fast and easily. You don't have to protect yourself so much as doing business in France and other countries. So it's so yeah, confidence maybe is the word.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us, and thank you for inviting us to the event.
Thank you. Yeah, it's great to have you here, and thank you so much for talking to you.